Hey guys, it's Katie again with another scrapbooking process video. I found a picture of us meeting Mickey Mouse and I decided I was going to try a 6 by 12 layout. So I went online and I just got the Disney logo that's kind of in the lower third, or at least it used to be when my kids were young enough to watch Disney Channel. And I don't know why, but I kind of thought I wanted to use that for this page. So I just traced the outline for the Mickey ears because I'm not the best artist in the world. And I just got some black acrylic paint and I am painting that in. And the reason I decided to paint it black, other than the fact Mickey Mouse has black ears, right? When my kids were younger, they watched Disney Channel, like most kids, I assume. But we had the Disney Channel on so much that those Mickey Mouse ears in the lower third literally burnt an image into the TV screen. So for years, even when you weren't watching Disney Channel, you still had Mickey Mouse ears in that lower left-hand corner. So yeah, I had that, and that was fun. We did get rid of that TV just a couple of years ago, actually. But every time we'd watch it, it'd be like, Mickey Mouse ears. So I'm looking for alphas for the title. I want the title to just be Mickey. But I'm not finding any black ones that I actually like. And these from the Hip Kit I do like. I like the font. That brown color, though, is not one that I think I would ever really use. I mean, that's just not a color choice for me. But I really do like the font that the alphas are in. So not a big deal. Just put them on some wax paper. Put those babies away. And I can change the color. You can change the color of a font. That's right. So using some white gesso, I'm just going to put that in one of my little things. And I'm first going to prime these alphas with the gesso. Nice and primed. And I just kept making sure that I had quite a bit of gesso on there. Just to be on the safe side. I really, really love that font. It makes me think of Mickey. It's just so cute. So I'm waiting for that to dry. I'm going to go ahead and just fussy cut these Mickey Mouse ears out. And while, yes, the ears are not perfect when I cut them, I do kind of correct for my uneven paint strokes. Again, I was just slapping this down. It was late at night. And, I kind of get delirious when I scrap late at night and just start making a bunch of stuff up as I go. And that's fun for me. So we're going to let that dry. Now, I did take some more black paint and because there was just some more areas and some brush strokes. It wasn't quite even. So I just kind of evened that up. Put it off to the side. Then all that can dry. Then I believe Mickey, those letters are, the gesso is dry. So I'm just going to go ahead and using the black paint, paint them over. So now I have black alphas in a font that I really like. Yeah, who knew? Well, actually, I didn't know. I saw it on a YouTube video. I had never thought about it until, was it Missy Whedon? I think it was Missy that I saw that at. And I was like, oh my God, I can have any color font I want. So anyway, back to my 6 by 12. Now, this is unusual for me. I've never done this is my first 6 by 12 ever, but I decided I would try it out. Now it's so skinny. I didn't want the Mickey Mouse ears, since I just have them cut off on the bottom of the page, to be in the middle. I just didn't like that. But once I saw it on the page, I thought those Mickey Mouse ears needed something else. So I got my gold embossing powder, and I'm looking for my black embossing pen. I got that's from Ranger. I think I got those from Michael's. It came with black and white, if I'm not mistaken. And just use my little Stampin' Buddy. That way the static doesn't hold on to more of those embossing powders than I need. That sometimes can really be annoying, how it gets all over the place. So I'm just kind of outlining around these ears using my black embossing pen. And it's just like Versa ink. That's the whole point, except I can apply it wherever I want. And so get that glitter. Oh, God, glitter gods. Thank goodness most of it goes back in the thing. So I just heat embossed that, and as you can see with the light, just around the edges, it's got a little gold glitter to it. And I decided to put that down at the bottom. Now I am using the 6x6 paper pad, and I went ahead and I matted bleh. I matted the photo to the paper, and I tried my hand again at cutting a straight line with scissors. And I got one edge straight. It was exciting, but the second edge, not so much. So out comes the paper trimmer. Snip, snip, straight, straight. Yay. And I just used that color because it's red and Mickey's got red pants, so yay. So I'm figuring out exactly where I want those Mickey Mouse ears in the picture, and then I just started gluing it down that way. So I had the perfect spot of where I wanted it. Now, to adhere these Mickey Mouse ears, I decided to use my Stampin' Dimensionals, quite a few of them, to give it some lift off the page, some dimension. And I ran out of that little sheet of them, so I got more because I always have Stampin' Dimensionals. Go ahead and taking the backing off. And I really like the way this turns out, actually. I know it's kind of a little out of the frame, but I promise I'll fix that, and you will see it. So then I started looking, and this heart that I have, I got it in a embellishment pack. I really like the heart shape, but I don't want to use that heart on this page. So I just, out of that paper pack, found a blue paper that I liked in Fussy Cut. I used the heart shape, as you can see, as a stencil, and I'm just cutting it out. Pretty yay. I do that a lot when I have something I like the shape of. So I'm going to outline that just so it's anchored, so it doesn't look like it's just floating away on that page. And I do that, as you can tell, is a very well used sheet of paper that I use when I'm doing any of my spraying or anything else. So I figured out where I want to put my heart. I want to use this little camera. I love cameras. Tell me in the comments, are you still really into the cameras, or are you almost over them? I love the cameras. I think I could put a camera on every page. I really like them. And now we'll see my new black alphas. Oh, I love them. They're so awesome. Oh, yes. Now, the problem is that I actually really, really like the way that the negative wax paper looks. And for a second, I was like, let me cut this out. Maybe I could use this some kind of way on this page. And I really do look, I don't know how, but I wanted to use it somewhere. But then I was like, yeah, no, just put it to the side, Katie. Put it to the side. So here I start doing my journal lines, but then my battery in my camera went dead. And while that had happened, I erased those and I put the lines lower. Since it's so long and narrow, I decided to have the journaling, instead of at the top, lower down the page so it just meets the title. I'm just drawing my black lines around my page. Yay, 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 fun. And then I'm going to do my journaling. And so basically this is so cute. So we went to Disney World, and my daughter, we were walking through Mickey's house, and she's telling me all the questions she's going to ask Mickey Mouse, like when's he going to marry Minnie? When are they going to start having baby mouses? All sorts of stuff. And when we got there to meet Mickey, she was just so excited. All she could do was just smile, and she couldn't remember one question to ask Mickey Mouse. And when we left, she was like, I didn't get to ask him any of my questions. But, you know, when exactly, though? When did they get married? I heard somewhere they got married, but I don't know if it really happened. They should, though. They've been dating quite a long time, I would think. So then I started thinking, I'm erasing my journal lines, and I'm going, that's such a big white space up there. So I got these Bella Blvd yellow stars in a June hip kit. I think it was June or July. And I said, oh my God, I could use so many of these stars up here. And as I'm putting them down, I just kept singing to myself, when you wish upon a star. Yes, I sang it to myself out loud the whole time I was putting these stars down. Fun. And I just try to mix up between larger ones and smaller ones. I didn't use the open ones because I just wanted it closed. And I just put them all the way down. And as they're going down the page, just stars falling. And I actually really like it. I really do. Well, my page is almost done, guys. So, you know the drill, right? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, keep creating something beautiful.